What's up, everybody? Yes, indeed. OG is back. You guys already know what time it is with this guy right here. I don't talk about it. I stay about it. Well, anyways, today we're going to discuss a little bit about achy joints. Someone asked me about achy joints and what they could do for that. So I will elaborate a little bit on that. And I need to elaborate, I need to speak on this individual that's been taking shots at me time after time. So time to let you have it, my boy. You know what I'm saying? But before I go and do that, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, put your notification bell on all, and share this channel. Time to get it up to 10,000 subscribers. That way we can start doing lives and make this YouTube yarda active. And even the guy that I'm going to speak on, you're even welcome to show up and pull up. Trust and believe, you won't hang in the yarda, because just the way you come at me identifies exactly the type of person that you are. Well, anyways, people, much love and respect to everybody that's been supporting me in that positive way and helping me push my channel out there. Thank you very much to all my channel members. I appreciate every last one of you guys. You're my subscribers and my followers, so shout out to all you guys, and even the trolls and the funny bunnies that have been keeping me in the algorithm. So anyways, if you want to get started in your fitness journey, shoot me a DM. Go to my Instagram, high_power_fitness, high_power_fitness_. You can check out my resume right there. I went from fat to fit to ripped. You know what I mean? There's so much material there, over a couple years of content that I have posted up right there. And if you want to reach out to me through email, you could email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. Don't talk about it, be about it. Well, anyways, so achy joints, man. So today, I'm gonna share a few benefits of glucosamine that go further than just supporting osteoarthritis. Okay, glucosamine is an amino sugar. It's a combination of glucose and glutamine, which is an amino acid. Glucosamine is a precursor for cartilage and has been known to lubricate and cushion your joints, people. It can also help prevent the breakdown of the joints and maintain the cartilage. It's great for people who put their body underneath a lot of stress. Okay, so here's some other potential benefits. It supports wound healing. It's a good inflammatory. It's good for inflammatory problems. It may even help reduce pain. It also known to help out with varicose veins as well. There's also been studies that show it can decrease the risk of cardiovascular disease and diabetes. And obviously it will help with inflammatory gut conditions. Glucosamine also supports the immune system, called the mast cell, and this mast cell makes another compound called heparin. Heparin is given to people that suffered from a heart attack. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a blood thinner. Okay, so like I said, glucosamine, there's a lot of good benefits to it. So if you're one of them persons that's suffering with achy joints and stuff like that, especially from the people that are hardcore sports people that put a lot of stress on the joints and all that, glucosamine is a good option, people, to look into. I would recommend, let's say, doing, I forget exactly what it was, maybe 500 to 1,000 milligrams 3 times a day, people. But always check with your doctor, because I'm not a doctor. I'm just sharing info on what I've gathered through reading. One other thing, avoid glucosamine with hydrochloride, people. Okay? No good. Not good. So anyways, people, I hope that's the person that reached out to me and asked me about achy joints. You reached out to me a while back. You know what I mean? So I'm just barely getting to it. I'm a little behind on stuff that I do because, for those of you that know, I am a full-time online fitness coach. As soon as I get done dropping this video, I got to go tend to some of my team members that reached out to me early this morning. Yeah, that's just what I do on a daily. And yeah, so if you want to get started, I already know, shoot me a DM or email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. Now, yesterday I said I was going to speak on an individual. I actually had his name wrong. His name is Rest in Peace, R.I.P. Rawlings. Just your name alone speaks volumes, man. You're a disturbed individual that probably lives in a world of his own. I've looked at your profile. You hide behind this crazy ass music because you're a scared person. Now, what I want to address is your lame ass comments, because you're the type of individual that homies would utilize in the joint. Of course, you probably would never make it behind them walls, but you're the type of idiot that is so vulnerable to go by the slightest propaganda that somebody feeds you, and you're willing to ride with it just to try to fit in, to place yourself, to be somebody. You're nobody, G. You know what I mean? Especially out here on social media, trying to constantly shooting shots at me. You haven't the slightest idea about me. You really need to consider doing your homework. Do your research on any individual that's out here on social media pushing a content. You know, start from the beginning of their story. See what that person's about. Don't judge them by one video that you see or your comrade trolls have been commenting on. Don't fall in, don't jump on the bandwagon, man. You're better than that. Okay, so anyways, man, but at the end of the day, you're someone that more than likely that's hurting. You know, I'm just going by real quick. You know, I don't like to judge people, but I've reviewed all the comments that you left and all that. You were like trying to get a response from me, and you're not going to get the response that you were hoping to, because it's obviously you're a troubled person. You need help. Hey, you could reach out to me, G. I'll put you on the program, get your ass right. You know what I mean? Because hiding behind that image that you're trying to create for yourself is bullshit. You ain't scaring nobody but yourself. All bullshit aside, I would probably think you're some fucking lame wannabe. You know what I mean? But anyways, there is a place right here on my program for you if you want to get right with yourself. You know what I mean? I accept all. You know what I mean? Keep in mind, if you're really one of them persons that's stupid, you just can't fix stupid. You know what I mean? I can make an attempt, but, you know, I really doubt if I will succeed at correcting your stupidity. You know, as far as my lifestyle, because I know you try to say there's no way in the world that you could work and work out every day. Maybe you can't. I did it. Go back and look at my story. I documented everything. I was at the gym when I was working a full-time truck driving job. I was at the gym at 2 o'clock in the morning, rain or shine, right before work, get my workout in, had my wife right there recording me so I could have footage to put up. So there's a trail of my authenticity that I don't talk about it, I be about it. And the ones that's been following me for a while, they already know. 2 o'clock in the morning, 6 days a week. Then going to work, starting at 3:30, putting in minimum 12-hour days, and still come home to function with the family and do the necessary requirements around the house and maintain my household. You know, so for you to try to bash me and say that me and all my folks are full of shit, you're the only motherfucker stinking around here, my boy. Rest in peace, Rawlings. You're lame. You know what I mean? And like I said, you're still welcome to come to my program, you fucking lame. If you want to get right and start being that best version of yourself and stop doing this shit, get with the program. No, I'm not venting, ranting, or whatever you guys want to call it. I just had to give you a little reply to you, because, you know, you're the type of person that will try to tell their colleagues, hey, you don't need to do this, you don't need to have to do that, you don't, why are you doing that? It's not necessary. Why? Because you're lonely and misery, and you're seeking company. And, you know, it's crazy how people like you try to drag other people down. It ain't gonna work on this channel. So keep up your comments. Keep me in the algorithm. Fucking dodo bird. That's all you are, G. You're not even a fucking G. You're some fucking J-cat or something. But anyways, yes, this individual was at the gym 2 o'clock in the morning, getting paid, doing my exercise, going to work, in by 3:30 at work, 3:30 in the morning, 6 days a week, doing this day in, day out, never missed, did it for over 2 years straight. And then come Sunday, go run 7 miles. Your excuse is the worst of all, man. My people that ride with me, they're warriors. They don't make excuses. Why? Because everybody has an idle time in the day where they ain't doing a motherfucking thing. Might as well incorporate something that's going to benefit your life, right? And what more could you ask for than a healthy life? This is what I live day in, day out. Take a look at me and take a look at yourself. I guarantee you don't look nothing as close as I do. And as far as these ears you see right there, ask your old lady why they like that. Just playing, man. Can't go there with that. Just trust and believe. I could throw some shit at you that would probably hurt your feelings, and I'm not going to. Because why? I'm not that type of person. You know what I mean? Say all you want. It's all good, baby. Keep it coming. Keep me in that algorithm. And to this one individual, Mr. Snickerdoodles, did you ever wash your fingernails, fool? Them motherfuckers look like they were straight up your asshole. So anyways, that's all I'm going to say about you. And then there's this one other individual saying that I look like a dolphin. Hey, my boy, keep it real and 100%. Put a picture of you the way I put my pictures up. I guarantee you're just a fat ass. Straight fat. You're not buff. You're fat buff. You think you're buff, homie. Anyways, with that being said, it's time to bring this video to an end. Got a long day ahead of me. Very busy day. Got to go tend to my team members. My righteous team members. I do have a team. I am a full-time online fitness coach. And I take care of business, man. I don't talk about it. I stay about it. So anyways, if you want to get started on that fitness journey, shoot me a DM or email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. There ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. Don't talk about it. Be about it. All right? Now hit that like and subscribe button. Share this channel. Let's get it to 10,000, baby. That way we could get this YouTube yada active. Like I said, I won't discriminate. You're all welcome. Let's do this.